Kathy. Welcome to my shed. We've been off the last couple of weeks camping, and the last 2 days of camping, all I think is I want to go home and paint. So I had some ideas of what I wanted to do. So I came into the studio yesterday to paint, and it's about 100 degrees in here. And I had mixed all my paints ahead of time, and by the time I got to pouring the base paint, it was actually drying, like in the cup. So it was an unmitigated disaster. There was chunks everywhere, the paint wasn't flowing, it was too thick. It was very depressing, and I used a big gallery wrap canvas because I was so confident of what I was going to do, and well, it didn't work. So that canvas is going to be set aside for the next couple of months and let it dry. I'll sand it and then I can reuse it. So confidence totally blown. So I thought, okay, I'll do a little 10 by 10, and I had leftover colors. I went, okay, and I decided to change my base color up. I went with a Amsterdam's pearl blue. It doesn't look like anything. It looks pretty clear, but you put it in the sun and you get these blue, shiny pearl. It's so pretty. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this 10 by 10 when it's finished. So I did a 10 by 10, and I went, woo, I love this. And then I did a little 4 by 4 for an art giveaway project where you just leave art and let people pick it up and have it. But then I went, I want to do this design that I did, only I want to do it in a 10 by 20, and I want to do it in almost like a cross kind of effect. You'll see what I'm going to do, and I'm going to get all the paint set up, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. So my base coat is Amsterdam's pearl blue, and I'll try and get it so that you can see the reflection of the, you see how it's kind of reflective? That's what it's going to look like when it's dry. I have Golden's Fluid Acrylics Payne's Gray mixed with the Golden Fluid's Iridescent Silver. And I found this was a little bit runnier, so in future pours I will probably use Pebeo's Payne's Gray because it's the same color and it's a thicker consistency, more consistent with the paints that I was using. I have DecoArt's Americana Metallics Pewter, Winsor & Newton Winsor Violet, the DecoArt Americana Metallics in Amethyst, and then I have Pebeo's Iridescent Blue Green. And I've mixed it 50% Floetrol, 50% GAC 800. My ratio's 1 part paint, 3 parts pouring medium. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, it's going to be kind of like a cross. So it's going to be centered around here, and it's going to be elongated. And it's going to be a swipe. And while I'm swiping, I'll fast forward through that part because it's really boring for you. But, so we'll get started. I drew some lines here so to kind of keep me centered to where I need the center of the circle to be, and my shirt is already in the paint. This is why I usually wear tank tops, because everything gets in. I had to take my wedding ring off today because I got filled with paint yesterday, and see I have paint on my watch. This is messy business. All right. I'm not too concerned about that going out because it'll be swiped over. It's nice not having the paint dry on me while I'm pouring it. Alright, let's move it. Alright, so what I'm using today to swipe are these little, can't really see them that well, but they're little plastic, it's a report cover, like, you know, work report covers, and I've just cut them up into various sizes. And so now we're going to swipe. Okay, done. Voila. Turn it so you can see what it sticking. There. That's it there. And I'll pause it, bring the camera down, you can see some of the details in it. Okay, here it is. It shows much darker in the video than it actually is. But it's got some lovely details.